Walking and talking. What the hell's everyone staring at?
Look who it is, Jerry fucking Pena. What's fucking Superman out here? Let me get you mic'd up real quick.
Yeah.
So this is the mic is on. It's hot.
I have to afraid I don't want to like rip it off when I'm like in the middle.
Yeah,
of it,
yeah.
What's wrong with me? Check. I just hope my cape doesn't ruin it.
It shouldn't.
How do you use a microphone?
Yeah, let me see.
Man, I should have worn a jacket today.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
It's actually just starting to warm up, so it's not bad. Plus walking with this on your shoulder warms up quick.
Yeah, this big ass thing. Street portraits. Give a little intro. Introduce yourself, man.
Hey, I'm Jerry. I walk around with a cape, apparently, nowadays. And I try to make pictures of people.
4x5.
4x5, hey, why not, right?
Dude, hell yeah. How much does that thing weigh?
I don't know. The camera itself, they say, weighs 3 pounds. This weighs, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
you put the modification.
Finally
last time.
put the pads. Air conditioning vent condensation pads.
Fucking resourceful.
Right.
MacGyver, man of many talents.
And some gaffer tape. Can't go wrong with the gaffer tape. But you know, if you balance it right, it kind of just floats on your shoulder. How much? For a picture?
Yeah.
It's free.
It's free.
Yeah, I can take a picture of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, come on.
So you give me the
Yeah, if you give me your email, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to get this in the background. Well, that was quick. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that looks great. Let me just, So once I focus, you have to stay very still. I'll put the film in and take the shot, all right? Yeah, hold your hand just like that.
Okay.
Just like that. Yeah, like that, perfect. Like this, yep. All right, I'm gonna focus. All right. Looks good. Okay, just like that, don't move, perfect. Don't move. Oh, got to check the light, don't move. No, don't move. Hold on, I'm gonna focus one more time. Yeah, put your leg back like that. Like this, like that. All right. No, the other way, how you had it.
What?
Just go like, you were like this.
Oh, okay, I like this. Oh.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, don't move. We're gonna focus. All right, say just like that, don't move, perfect. Don't move. Hold on, almost there. Just a second. Got it. Good.
Wow.
That was quick.
That was quick.
What's your email? All right, man. I'm gonna get it scanned and developed, and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to take a picture of you too?
Yes, my brother.
Yeah. Why the hell not, right? What do you think is cool? Yeah, like that. Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna go further back on this one. I think people think I'm some kind of Disney World photographer. I should start saying, yeah, actually it is $5. All right, stay just like that, don't move. All right, beautiful. Don't move, hold on. Almost there. Got it. Not exactly the portrait I would take normally, but it's a good warm-up shot.
When it happens that quick.
Now you gotta take it, right? And now nothing for 3 hours. Yeah, I think a lot of people think I'm like a Six Flags photographer, you know? Family portraits.
Really don't realize every shot costs like
Yeah, right?
costs like $5.
It'd be nice if they go half with me on it. Then I have to send it to them.
You don't have to. They don't have your information. You have theirs.
Dude, I have so many emails lined up from like the last few months. I feel like such an asshole. Yeah, yesterday I was like walking around for like 3 hours and nothing at all. And then finally like bam, bam, bam. I think I got a really good one yesterday too. That's why I ran down to the lab to get it developed. Usually I wait, but.
So you don't develop at home?
Oh, no. Like I told you, I live on a well.
Oh, right, yeah.
Can't be dumping shit down the drain. You're taking a shower, be like, is this developer?
Ugh. Why am I developing?
You develop yourself, right?
I used to, but now I go through a lab. Shout out to Gelatin Labs.
Oh yeah, that's we know that guy, right?
Yeah, Ben.
Well, I was also gonna say, like, you'll never get the colors accurate as if it was like actually dip and dunked or run through a machine, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You'll never get the temperatures right. And then you get all these funky colors, but I mean, if you're into that, you're into that.
Yeah, my first like 50 rolls when I tried doing it at home, like when the pandemic first hit,
Yeah.
were fucked. Like all my colors were all over the
Oh,
place.
man.
I don't know if it was the temperature or was it my like agitation method. I think it was like, cause I think I was like over agitating it.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, it's such a sensitive thing, right? That's why I like, you work so hard at this, I like, let them take care of it at the lab. You get it back and just print, you know?
Yeah, that's another thing, right? Because then like, if I fuck up my colors in developing, I'm pretty good at fixing it in post digitally.
Yeah.
If I ever go to like a dark room, like that's a whole nother thing that I'm.
You could always just, print it inkjet. If you want to print it the real way, then it'll be like so fucking hard. You gotta use filters and shit.
Yep.
You know, since it's so expensive to shoot this, and I only have 16 sheets on me, it becomes such a very aware of what I'm gonna shoot, and it just makes like me not shoot that much.
Yeah, very selective.
Very
right?
selective,
Like, it
that's
has
the
to be
word I was looking
special.
for. Yeah.
So like you were saying earlier, like when two people come up, it's like, oh, it's like, I do want to do it, but
I'll take it.
yeah, good to get the trigger finger like warmed up.
Yeah.
Even I guess even with 4x5, I feel like for me with 35, I like to do that just to like get into the rhythm.
Yeah, for sure.
So you only carry 16 sheets?
Yeah, 16 sheets.
Is there a reason?
That's just how much I can fit into, between everything else that's in the bag, there's like just enough room for 8 holders.
Gotcha.
And there's 2 shots on each holder.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense.
On a really good day, I'll walk back to the Port Authority with nothing, with a hot shot everything. And normally I'll have like maybe like 3 shots left, like 2.5 holders or 1.5 holders.
You never ran out.
Well, yeah, that's the worst. I just have to run to Port Authority like closing my eyes.
Yeah.
I don't see anything cool.
But you bring like a little extra
Yeah, I got my T3.
little point and shoot, yeah.
Kind of ridiculous to call this a point and shoot. It's like the
That-
sharpest camera I own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, what is it? Is it just something like you know when you see?
Yeah, exactly. It's like a unicorn. You'll know it when you see it.
What's your success rate in like people saying yes?
Pretty high. But
I would imagine with that camera, it's like,
well, yeah, I try to explain myself like into their mind. You know, I'm like, oh, I got my old. Well, I always say like, can I take a portrait of you with my new camera? And they're like, what? And then I point to it, and I'm like, it's an old film camera. You know, I say all the keywords.
yep.
And some people are just like, they just don't want to have their picture taken. You know,
Right.
nothing you can really do about it.
You ever think about going 8x10?
Yeah, if I had the money.
More expensive, like way more expensive.
I'd have to upgrade everything. I'd have to buy a new tripod, new lenses, new camera, new holders.
Like the tripod wouldn't fit 8x10?
No, it'd be too wobbly.
Oh.
And film holders, like an 8x10 film holder is like as much as a lens.
Oh.
They're fucking expensive, man. Yeah, and that's not even like considering the actual film.
Yeah.
I think it's $160 for 10 sheet. I'm paying $65 for 10 4x5. So like to do the process like this where it's like street photography where you don't know what you're gonna get would be really hard on my wallet. At least with 4x5, I can like take a couple misses here and there, you know? But then again, like with this format, when you do mess up, it kind of looks cool. Like sometimes I've double exposed by accident and that looks great. Or like there's been like too much shake and like things are blurry. But you know what? I really got into this so I can start printing large. Yeah. And I've been making 30 by 40 prints.
Jesus.
And the printer where I print, the processor can hold 40 inches wide at the most. So I'm like almost at the limit where I can actually process the print and I can still go bigger. Like, so 4x5 is like fine. The quality's crazy.
What do you do with those prints?
They're sitting in
Archive?
a tube in my closet. I'm gonna select 6 of them and get them framed.
Oh, nice.
And then maybe like show them to a gallery and be like,
Yeah.
please? This might be some. Excuse me, sir. Okay. See?
Just like that, yeah. Some people don't have time. It's the classic.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for this shit.
I'm not a monk. I'm not a monk giving you a bracelet, bro.
I know. Excuse me, sir. Can I take a picture? Are you?
Excuse me, sir. Do you care about babies? If you just have a shirt that says it's free, I swear.
I know. And you know, I told myself, like, remember to say it's free.
Yeah.
But I never remember to say that. Hey, man. Hey, I was wondering if I could take a portrait with my new old camera. No? All right, thanks, man. My new old camera. Hey, man, can I take a portrait? Can I take a portrait?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, you're the best. I appreciate it. Let's do it right here in this light, right here. And I'm gonna stand right over there. It's an old film camera, so you gotta stand very still. I'll put the film in and then take the shot, all right? Can you put the phone away? And then I like the cane, maybe like this. Yep. You want me to hold your sweat over here? All right, cool. Yes, just like that, perfect. All right, I'm gonna focus, all right? Hold on. No, down, I like that. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, I'm gonna focus. Hey, just like that. All right, don't move, just like that. Perfect, don't move. Don't move. Almost there. Got it. Awesome. Thank you, sir. I've been collecting people who have canes, who wear canes. A lot of them say yes.
Yeah, because they can't go anywhere.
Well, I guess I got him. Damn, Paul, you should walk around me more often.
Yeah.
It's like the hit rate's ridiculous here. Oh, this guy's probably gonna say no.
Yeah, might as well try.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I got my new camera. I was wondering if I could take a portrait of you. I like the way you're standing. It'd be just like that, the way you're reading. I love that. All right? Awesome. Thank you so much. It's an old camera, so once I focus, you gotta stay very still, all right? Just.
You said it was a new camera.
Well, it's new, but it's an old-fashioned. Yes, new to me. All right, so I'm gonna focus right now. Just a second. Just like that. All right, great. Don't move. Just like that. Perfect. Don't move. Almost there. Almost there. Got it. Thanks, man.
Oh, so where am I gonna see this?
I can send you an email. You want a shot of it? An email?
What's your name?
Jerry. You're Lloyd, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Lloyd.
Do you know why I'm standing here?
No, why?
Well, actually, the purpose is kind of gone now, but I do this in the winter. I like to get sun.
Oh, yeah, of
It's good
course.
for my skin.
And you got the reflection?
Yeah, so I'm getting two sun.
It's like holding one of those things, you know, to reflect on you,
Yeah.
the metal plate.
Yeah, I got the real sun and the reflected.
Nice. Well, since I'm going to email it to you, I want to make sure I got the shot right. So let me take one more, all right? I like this because I can see your reflection there.
Oh,
Yeah, just like that. Okay, I'm going to focus again.
It's not that interesting to do it.
Okay, hold on.
Do it or eat the farm.
Can you look up? Yeah, just like that. All right, perfect. Don't move. Perfect. All right, great. I'm gonna don't move. Almost there. Got it. Awesome. Yep.
So, is it Jerry?
Jerry, yeah.
So in the winter, no matter how cold it gets,
You still get the warmth, right?
yeah, it's warm, and it's even better. See over there, there's a plate glass window, but it's in
Yeah.
a ditch,
Yeah, right.
so it's protected from the wind. But
Nice. You got the whole setup here. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna get it developed, and then I'll send it to you. All right? Thank you. Maybe I'll see you in the winter too. I'm gonna have to get some more film out of my bag. Ooh, we cruising today.
Yeah, he was a good one. You ever miss just like shooting like run and gun street style when you're out like doing that?
Yeah, but like especially when I see like you and other people, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, I miss the feel of it in my hand, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm kind of like at this point I'm over it, but I'm sure I'll obviously get back into it. But
Yeah. You've done enough of it. You're like, all right.
I mean, never enough, but I feel like interest-wise for me, shooting like that has run its course because at the end of the day, I'll be like, yeah, it's really worth this. I feel like I don't know, it's just like a whole new territory. It just feels good.
Right. I get it.
And plus, I mean, Like I said before, printing 4x5 is just like, I thought printing 35 was addictive. Printing 4x5 is so much more addictive. Very stressful, but crazy. Because I gotta like drop the table, I gotta print like on the floor because it has to have a longer length, the light. And then handling the print when it comes out of the processor, like the slightest mishandling will just put a dent in it and ruin the whole fucking thing. And I always say if I go home with one print, I'll be happy.
So now we're coming up on like a way busier area of town. Do you find because it's busier, it's harder to get people to stop for a while, or is it about the same?
I'd say it's definitely less personal. Like if you're downtown, it's just like you and like someone else on the street. They're more like inclined to like take the time to talk to you. Whereas here, it's just like everyone's like always got to be somewhere else.
Right. Plus, on top of that, they probably already went through a monk, a person trying to get them a CD.
I know, right?
Somebody asking them for money for something, and then you come up.
And they're like, this guy's a Times Square photographer. And like you said, I got to get a sign. It's free.
Yeah.
Damn. Had to be wide open at 60. That's no good.
What's wide open on the camera?
5.6.
And then, so what does that translate to for like a 35 millimeter camera? Like a
Good
one,
question.
like
I
a
don't know.
1.8 or some shit like that?
I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is it translates to no good. Razor
It's
thin.
razor thin.
I mean, it's good if you can like, if you trust the subject and like, everyone's on the same page. But when you're working with like random people,
Yeah.
it's like, don't move.
Yeah.
And then you waste a slice of film.
Yeah, because they'll definitely like teeter forward a little bit.
Yeah.
And
I always find it best to like consistently talk through the whole process.
I hear don't move at least
Yeah.
5 times before you take the hood off.
I've learned that the hard way because
Yeah.
they see me focus and then I come out of the
Yeah.
hood and they're like, oh, it's over. So I'm like, I explain from the beginning exactly what I'm gonna do, talk the whole way through it, and I try to use like really positive words like great, beautiful,
Yeah.
wonderful, just like that.
But I feel like also sometimes if you use like beautiful, that can signal that you're done.
True,
Right?
yeah. I kind of felt that on the last one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have that shot I took you a long time ago, remember?
Was it good?
Yeah, it's
Is it in focus?
it's definitely in focus because I was using a 75, which is like 21, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, look who it is.
Dude, it's actually been like 3 years.
Dude, way too fucking long.
Yeah.
How you been?
Damn, man.
Let me take your portrait.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to?
Yeah, just right here. I want to get the backlight in your hair. In case I don't see you again for 3 years.
Yeah.
125, yeah, we do it. All right, so once I focus, very still. Shit, I want to go back a little more. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, don't move, just like that, perfect. Don't move. Got it.
That's a lot of pressure. Don't move, it's perfect.
Don't fucking move! Dude,
That cape is great.
thanks, man. That cape is great. Yeah, I wear a cape nowadays. My mom's so proud of me.
Wait, so what film are you shooting in there? Portrait?
Portrait 400.
400, got you.
Color, obviously.
They're not gonna make gold in 4x5.
I'll just talk in gold. I'm like, who cares? I need that portrait. I'm addicted to one thing.
It'd be great if they could just keep up the production of Portrait instead of making a whole new thing.
Dude, that's what I was saying. But I was thinking maybe they're like selling all this cheaper stuff to like get back in to making a lot of portrait. Or they're just in it for the money and they don't give a fuck.
That's got to be it. That's my guess.
But I've been very lucky. I've never had an issue with getting a 4x5 portrait.
Well, yeah, it's probably not as in demand as 35 or 120. There was a point last year where YouTube creators were going crazy for 4x5s.
Really?
Yeah. I saw it, like it was all over my fucking like feed. It was just like 4x5, large format, and I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, and then they do it for a week. Like, wait a minute, I fucking hate this.
They're like, I keep missing fucking shot. How much is it?
Yeah, it's one of those things that'll either make or break you. Those who stick with it, they wear cape. You know, I used to keep the dark cloth on my shoulder, and it was like wasting 2 more seconds. So I was like, I'll just fucking wear it.
Like, is there a price point where you're like, oh shit, like what's your limit?
For a 4x5, I'm paying 64 for a box of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had to pay 100 for a box of 10, I probably would think twice about it. And it might not be that far away. 3 months ago, I was paying 54 per box. Now it's 64. And then I got this useless equipment.
But then where would you go? Would you go black and white because it's cheaper per sheet?
Yeah, I think I would just go back to 35 and then black and white.
Yeah.
But then again, I've never shot black and white on this, so maybe I'll love it.
Would you ever go digital?
I mean, last resort.
Yeah.
I'm already at the point where I choose film over food.
My whole dilemma is like, I don't want to shoot black and
I
white.
know, you always said that.
I don't want to shoot black and white, but
You're
like
I'm not gonna do it.
if color film comes to a certain point, like I have to like really choose between either shoot film black and white or digital color.
Yeah, you'll go film black and white.
See, I haven't made my decision yet. I keep like bumping back and forth, but hopefully I never have to make that decision.
You know, sometimes I look at like photojournalists' digital work and stuff,
Yeah.
and like it looks really cool. Like Jerome Cecchini, you know him? He's a Magnum photographer, and he really underexposes his digital work a lot, and it really has this dreamy, you know, you can work with it.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying to say is, but is it fun? I don't know.
I feel like the biggest reason I shoot with this is not because like the tones.
Yeah.
It's because it's just fun. I like feeling the advance on the lever. I like taking the film out, loading it in.
You'll have that jittery thumb for years after.
Yeah. Or if I buy a 10R D, whichever one doesn't have the back. There's like a digital one that doesn't have a back.
Oh,
like a
yeah,
screen, but it comes with a lever.
Yeah, that's pushing it. That's like, what am I doing with myself?
Is it weird to think about how long you've been doing this?
Yeah.
Like you're basically an OG at this now, like considering all the new people that have done this in the past like 5 years.
I know, there's so many new faces out there.
When did you start coming out here to take photos?
Seriously, like I was like, this is my new thing, 2010. I bought my Bessa like December like 2009 or something.
12 years. That's a whole grade school.
Give or take a year or two, because you know, pandemic, I didn't really
Right.
come out much. But I've been, you know, thinking about it every day for 12 years, I guess. Oh, here's a story about how bad film's getting. Yesterday, I was just by myself, like taking a shot of reflection, and some kid came out to me. He's like, "Hey man, you don't happen to have any 35 Portra on you, do you?" I was like, "No." I was like, "I just have my 4x." He's like, "Oh, I could Venmo you if you have any." He's like, "'Cause I can't find any." He's like hustling on the street to buy Portra.
Like it's a cigarette or some
I
shit.
know, right? I was like, dude, if I did, probably wouldn't actually. If I can make 2 more portraits, I'll feel accomplished. What's going on over there? Hold on, I think I might see one. Excuse me. I was wondering if I could take your portrait with my new camera. I like the way you're sitting with the bikes. Sure. Awesome, thank you so much. It's an old camera, so you gotta stay very still once I focus, and then I'll put the film in, then take the shot, all right? But yeah, hold the apple just like that. All right, I'm gonna focus. All right, don't move, perfect, just like that. Don't move, don't move. Almost there, don't move. Almost there. Got it. Awesome, thank you so much. Thank you. It's a process, bud. Hold on, I just want to make sure I got the light right. Can I take one more? Yeah. I'm gonna focus again. All right, just like that, perfect, don't move. Don't move. Almost there. Got it. That was a good one. Thank you again. Enjoy the day. You too.
That was a good one.
The cascading bikes.
Yeah. The light was good. The light was really good too.
Yeah. I was at 125.
Oh yeah.
Should be good. It's all that blue too, would be like nice. I'd probably fuck something up.
Never get too excited about a shot.
Never. I just gotta reassemble my film.
Yep.
Just to have everything in order.
The day's still young.
Is it?
It's only 3 o'clock.
Damn.
What time do you usually head out?
4:35. When I leave at 5, I hit traffic, and that makes me sad.
Because now we're back to pandemic or pre-pandemic traffic.
It's been a pretty good day. Hey man, can I take your portrait just like that? With your arm sitting like that?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if you want a picture of me, that's bad.
No, come on. The way you're standing is so badass. Can I?
No.
Oh, all right. Wasn't that badass.
Yeah.
It's just so weird, like somebody who looks so normal, and then all of a sudden they'll like do a movement, and it like immediately turns into a picture.
Yep. The way he was just leaning there.
Yeah, it's just like
Kind of like in between the door
exactly.
and
It's like something so small can just change everything. I've had a wedgie for days.
Need help?
I don't know if my ass is getting bigger or my underwear is shrinking. Something's happening. I think it's because I got all these things buckled to me.
It's the 4x5.
It's a 4x5.
I don't know how.
Yeah, one more portrait and I'll feel accomplished.
So if you don't get a portrait, you're gonna feel like shit?
I'm gonna cry all the way home. Nah, I can't complain. There's some days where I go home with like 2. Those aren't good days.
There's something about like your productivity and how it makes you feel, even though you didn't get anything good.
Yeah.
But like when I go out and I shoot like a roll, finish a day like 2 rolls, I'm like, man, that was a good day. But even though like 2 weeks later I'll develop like there's nothing on this fucking roll.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you had fun and get at least one good one,
Yeah.
then it's a good day. That's why I like when I shoot 35, I always develop like 3 months later. And I completely forgot about the day, whether it's a good day, a bad day, you know?
Yeah. That way also when you batch like develop it, there's less of a chance that when you get the scans back, it'll be all shit.
Exactly, right? And if it is, then you're in trouble.
Then you need to reevaluate what you're doing. That's when you should go digital. Save some film for the rest of us.
You still scan all your negatives with the camera, right?
When I process at home, I do.
That's cool.
Yeah, when I go through gelatin labs,
Oh yeah,
they
they do
me,
it for you. Like the stuff you've been recently posting, that's gelatin?
Yeah, it's gelatin.
Yeah, they look great.
Yeah, the colors look really good.
I think that eventually DSLR scans will be what you should do because the sensors just get bigger and bigger. Yeah. You know?
Everybody has their preferred city lab.
Yeah, right? Never go to Oh God. They fucking scratched up my film.
Oh,
and
my
the guy who works
God.
there is a goddamn asshole.
Wow.
I went in there and he was berating someone behind the desk, and I got so embarrassed for that person. I just like didn't know what to do. I just turned around and stared at the wall. I was
That's
like,
so awkward.
This is awkward. And then I go back to pick up my film and I see a bunch of film curled up just on a counter in the back.
Oh, my
I was like,
God.
that's not my film, is it? No, there's no way.
There's
it's
a,
my
yeah,
film.
we'll be right back.
And I
It's just
see
not
them-
there anymore.
Yeah, and then it's gone, and then they hand me my film, and I go
Oh.
home, and like
Scratched.
every roll has like 4 or 5 scratch frames on it, and
Yeah.
I've never had that problem ever. Even
Wow.
when I used to develop at like CVS upstate, it's like, and for the price that they're charging, go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
that's fucking expensive.
So yeah, I'll never go there again.
Would you define what you're doing right now as street photography?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I really don't try to manipulate anything too much. It's like I see something and I try to just preserve it.
It's mostly just
obviously.
like keep doing what you're doing, right? Like when you ask for a photo,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just
like don't move. Like the girl with the apple, I was like, yeah, just stay just like that. And it's just like, I mean, everything's different. Like sometimes I do say like, you know, change your move, like position like this.
right.
But as far as like the elements, everything involved, like I'm not manipulating it really.
Right.
And it's all spontaneous and random. So, I mean, what the fuck is the definition of street photography?
Nobody
anyway?
knows. That's a whole nother question. Everybody has their own definition of it.
Right.
Like some people think it has to be candid.
Yeah, obviously that is, I think there's, like nothing in life is black and white. It's like all
Right.
subtle shades. So I think there's different levels, you know?
Like for me, it's like it has to do with like there has to be a person in it. There has to be
Yes.
like some kind of person. Like,
Absolutely. And plus then you get the guys with like the long telephoto lens who just like take pictures of like
people crossing the street and shit. Yeah.
Like, is that street photography? Like, if the image is interesting, then who cares?
Yeah.
But then when you start like trying to, like as humans, we always try to like classify everything. I don't know. It's like
I
some
wouldn't
days
say like if you take a picture of like a building, the side of a building, and you're like, I was on the street, like that's not street photography.
yeah, that's not street photography.
That's like architecture photography.
Exactly. Like some days I'm like a grump about it, and some days I don't care. So I guess it depends on my mood. But nowadays with like the internet age, like posting in different forums and like hashtags and all that, like that can get kind of shady. Like people just like throw pictures like in a street photography like thing. But it's clearly like a wedding photo.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah. Or like a studio shoot or like a model shoot. you know,
Yeah, that's where it gets a little shady.
Yeah.
But then again, who the fuck cares?
Like it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. It matters when you're bored.
Yeah.
But you can always tell a street photo from a not street photo. I think that's the main thing. Is like you can just see it.
I think the issue can become when you have like people who don't really know or people who just started
Yeah, they don't know
teaching
history.
other people,
Oh, see that? Yeah.
you know?
When there's monetary gain involved in it.
Basically like
Yeah.
people who like maybe a year or two doing street photography and then telling people what street photography is.
Yeah, that pisses me off. Just because like, you're leading people down the wrong path.
Yeah. It's one thing to give them like beginner tips, like very beginner tips. It's another thing like to lead them down the wrong path.
Yeah, yeah, and the only reson that they're like making those because they like got a couple of shots that were in focus.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like, oh my god, it worked.
Yep.
I gotta tell everyone about this. And
I mean, I remember those days.
I know, I was
when I
gonna
first
say.
started, like when I would just take a photo of somebody and be like, oh my god, I got it.
I fucking got
It's
it.
the person drinking a fucking green drink. Hell yeah. Everybody starts somewhere.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, one more, Paulie, one more.
You got it. I believe in you.
Might be right here. I don't want to fuck up this photo though. Hey man, are you filming?
Yeah, ads around the city.
Oh shit, I was wondering if I could take a portrait of you doing this with a bike and the tripod.
absolutely.
Awesome, I'm gonna post up right over there.
All right, you got it.
It's an old camera, so once I focus, it'll stay very still. I'll put the film in and then take the shot.
I used to love shooting on those.
4x5?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, get back into it.
Yeah.
It's fun, still fun. I'm gonna check the light first. All right. All right, I'm gonna focus. All right, stay just like that, don't move. Good, don't move. Almost there. Almost there. Got it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I feel good. I mean, it looked good. A lot going on. Take it easy, man. I'll get sleep tonight. All right, one more.
One more. Come on. Day's not over. Day's not over. What was the biggest thing you had to learn when you picked up the large format then?
I guess it was the tilt, shift, and swing.
What's swing?
You can swing this left and right. You can tilt this front, forward and back. Like this thing has like, I don't know, like 8 or 10 movements. So that was the biggest thing. Learn about how the camera sees focus, you know, get that mindset. Just takes a couple hours every night practicing with the wall. I put little stickers up.
You don't have to burn film to practice, right?
No. That's the whole great thing about it is that you just, you stay under the cloth and you can see where the focus goes.
Oh, got it.
And like I'll put up like Post-its in different parts of the room and try to get the focus to hit all those spots. But there's nothing like being in the field, you know, wasting film in the field.
Yep.
Hey man, can I take your portrait? Awesome, dude. Thank you. I love your style. Let's go right here so we don't bother anyone. Yeah, let me just check the light. Yep, cool. All right, it's an old camera, so once I focus, you gotta stay very still. I'll put the film in and then take the shot, all right? Maybe like, yeah, do your hand on your hat like that. Wait, hold on. Maybe like,
Pose me. You can do whatever you want.
like, but now look down a little bit. Yes. Yeah, that's good right there. All right, I'm gonna focus. Okay, just like that, don't move. Perfect, don't move, stay just like that. Almost there. One more second. Got it. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. Thanks, man.
Rock on.
Yeah, you too, have a good one.
My name is Stitch.
Nice, Stitch. Like your name. Stitch. That's
Stitch.
Stitch. Thought it was Stitch.
Bye, Stitch. Love you.
Okay, one more. So addicting.
So addicting.
I also paint and draw. I'm working on this large portrait.
What? Man, Jerry Pena, ladies and gentlemen, man of many talents.
Gotta do something at night. Waiting for my film to get developed.
From the street photography to the street portraits on 4x5 to the astrophotography,
Oh yeah, that
man.
too. That's another good
You
hobby.
still do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that film?
No, it's all digital. It's a special astronomical camera. It's
Oh.
like so sensitive you can't even open the shutter in the daylight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It has like a cooling fan on it. Well, I do 5 minutes for 4 hours every night. And then, you know, that heats up the sensor. So that it has an air conditioning unit. And then I stack all those exposures onto each other.
What got you into the astro stuff?
I've been obsessed with like space since I was a little kid. 6 years ago, I realized I was like, oh wait, I can take these pictures myself? And then I tried it and it worked. And it's like a fucking galaxy just sitting there. It's crazy to think like everywhere, if we had the like huge eyes, you'd be able to see like galaxies surrounding us. Excuse me, hey, can I take your portrait in my camera? Oh my God, thank you so much. Love your style.
Thank you. Oh yeah. I'm not living the brand today. Today.
All right. So it's an old camera, so once I focus, you have to get stay very still, okay?
Gotcha.
Can you stand? Can you do the exact thing right here? Yes. Oh, let me just check the light. Oh yeah, just like that. If you can hold that, it'd be fucking great. No. Hold, let me just check the light. Hold the pose. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna focus. Hold on, just like that. All right, don't move. All right, don't move. Perfect, just like that. Don't move. Almost there. Almost there. Got it. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love a vintage camera moment.
Right? Comes out of nowhere sometimes.
What is this for? What is the project?
It's my day off. I just walk around, take pictures of people.
I love that for you.
Yes. I got the exposure right.
It's always a plus.
It's always a plus.
It's always a plus.
Damn, Paulie. I had a good day with you.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's go.
I would have gave up a long time ago. Thanks for noticing that
I
one.
saw his necklaces, I was like, that would look good.
And the pose is, like I said,
yeah,
like,
immediately.
I would never have thought of that
He
pose.
jumped right into it.
Oh, this?
He's like, oh, what? You want to take a picture? Okay, fine.
Done.
How can you tell they're exposed?
This tab is black, and see how it starts off as white?
Yeah.
So it's white means unexposed, and then when I put it back, I flip it, and it's black.
Got you. Okay.
I used to forget. and
Yeah.
That's how you get double exposures.
Yep.
Wow, I got 2-4. I got 4 more shots. Those are my safety shots for walking to the Port Authority, just in casers.
But then you also have the freaking contacts, so you know, go off. If you see 4, pop them off.
Right? I think there's a continuous mode in there.
Yeah.
Man, that camera is so good. It's like Contax is like, yeah, we're gonna stop making cameras. Let's make this one the best one ever.
That's a T3.
T3, yeah.
T3.
What? 4x5, right?
Yeah, man.
And you're using film?
Yep. Portrait 400 color.
What's the film in?
Portrait 400.
So you take that, it's a negative,
Yep. Yeah.
and you develop it yourself?
No, I sent it to Luster downtown.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. So it's fun shooting that.
Oh hell yeah! I've been out all day.
I had an 8x10,
Oh yeah. That's the real game.
and my wife did like these incredible things with it.
Nice.
My first camera was a speed graphic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But good luck with it, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. You too. Take it easy.
What's your favorite 4x5 portrait you've taken to date?
There's one guy on lunch break in front of the water fountain on 6th and like 44th, 43rd. You know that water fountain right there? Yeah, I really love that one. And actually, I took that one and I walked down the street, walked a couple hundred feet away, and I saw a kid sitting there, like beautifully dressed, and he had a heart carved into his head. And I took that one, and those two are like my favorite, like back to back.
Back to back.
Printed both of those really big, 30 by 40, and I those are the first two I'm gonna frame.
One day we'll see those in the gallery.
I hope, man. Well, I gotta end the day with taking your picture.
You want to?
Yeah, this open space, that might look cool. Low light.
Backlit or front lit?
Yeah, let's do a backlit. Let's get risky. F8, sounds good to me. Yes, do that. Perfect, see? I would never have thought of it. All right, I'm gonna focus. All right, don't move, just like that. Don't move, don't move. Almost there. Got it. It's a good way to end the day.
Hell yeah. It's just habit you going, don't move, don't move, don't
I
move,
know.
don't move.
I was like, oh, why am I saying that? Clearly, he understands my name.
Woo!
That was fun.
That was a fun day.
Yeah, man. Got all those lucky shots because you were around.
I have the luck of the dragon. Let the people know where they can find your work.
Jerry Pena, P-E-N-A, _, right? Instagram.
I think that's what it is. If that's not what it is, then I'll put it right here. Whatever it is, I'll find
I
it.
never look myself up, so I don't know what it
Yeah, yeah. There's an underscore somewhere. I'm not sure if it's the beginning or the end.
is. No, yeah, it's definitely at the end.
Okay, Jerry Pena _.
Yeah.
Yep. Hit him up. Tell him that you love him. Tell him you want to see him again and take him more portraits.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Sweet.
Now when they see us in the streets, all they wanna do is take pics, and I'm like, okay.